Welcome, my friends. What is happening to y'all? JoezMcfly here. Man, I ain't got no beats in the background playing or nothing. I should have something. JoezMcfly here. I ain't got no hat. I ain't got no... What's my agency? Should I put on the helmet? Nah, this helmet make me look like... Hey, guys! I mean, come on. What it do, y'all? How you guys doing today? The New York Yankees today made a trade. They traded with the Marlins they traded Ryan Weathers. What's good, Matt? They traded for Ryan Weathers, who's a left-handed starting pitcher, for 4 minor leaguers. Now, does this move the needle for you? I mean, if this moves the needle for you, I don't know. It doesn't for me, and I hope it doesn't for you, but I think it's more, like I said, I just created a quick post, and I put it up on Instagram, and I put it up on Twitter, like all over social, and just talking about how this is not something that moves the needle, but it's more of a, like a depth move. Like, you add it so that you can be able to have some, I mean, what am I saying? You do this move because you feel that these things would help you in the long run. Like if somebody were to get hurt or something like that, or it gives you more depth. It gives you some more depth so that way you can be able to trade one of your pitchers. At least that's what I'm hoping for and going with, right? The Yankees haven't had the most impressive of off seasons. It's been pretty bad, actually pretty embarrassing so far. Now, we'll talk about Bellinger in a second, right? Because yesterday I had the video, and if you guys haven't checked out the video yet, make sure you guys do. But it was the video where we were talking about, like, just latest rumors and notes. And I'm going to make it my business to try to do that more often, especially on YouTube, just creating videos where I can be able to post on there, where if you haven't already, make sure you guys sub up to that channel. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications and all of that stuff, because YouTube probably turned them off. Chances are that YouTube probably turned them off. Okay, so let's see real quick, and I'll chat with you guys, of course, and I'll answer whatever questions you have, or what you guys think, or whatever theories, or whatever rumors, or where you want the Yankees to go, or any of those things. We might be able to do it. So it would be cool. Now, give me one quick second, if you guys do not mind, as I am still trying to organize all of this stuff here for us, for we. What's good, Walk Off? What's good, J Rods? On YouTube. Did you play Red Dead 1? I'm gonna start playing it, I believe, next week. I don't know if I should I post it on here, or should I post it on my other gaming channel? The Yankees have wasted Judge's prime, says Bronx Bomber. Late to the party, what did we fuck up now, bro? Bro, Weathers ain't him. We need a complete rehaul. Well, you guys aren't really wrong when it comes to a lot of the stuff. Hey, look at Mama Guevo. How about Cashman getting fleeced for another Yarby? What makes you think that he got fleeced? Hey, Joes, are you going to the World Baseball Classic? I am. How am I doing? I'm doing good. What's good, Westside Gunner? Gwen. Oh, my God. Immortal Faded was good. Zom, what up? Chris, what's good? He does have a nasty changeup. He has a really good sweeper, though. That's just a very good secondary pitch. And I'll talk. I want to talk about him in a second because I feel like we don't really know. The guy has had over the last 2 seasons a 3.74 ERA, which is pretty good. Now he did get hurt. He got hurt a couple of times. He got hurt one time, I think it was lat, and then he had a forearm as well. And also there was a issue where, after he threw his warm-up pitch, the catcher came up and hit him right in the head. I don't know if he got a concussion or not, but he was apparently okay. They still took him out of the game for precautionary reasons, and that's what happens there with Ryan Weathers. Ryan Weathers is also related, actually his father is former Yankee David Weathers, who won World Series with the Yankees. You guys remember David Weathers, I hope. If you guys are Yankee fans. Now, you got it right the first time. Weathers is nice, but he does throw 97, can take his fastball up to 97, 98. I did think, this is what I did think coming into this offseason. I was worried about the bullpen, and I did want the Yankees to, now, I don't know if they're just acquiring him as a starter, right? But I, for some reason, look at him as a possible bullpen piece that his stuff could probably tick up in the bullpen. I don't know what the Yankees look at him as, but I'm just seeing like the stuff. Yankees need fireballers. I think that they were toward the bottom of the league last year when it came to velocity coming out of their pen, especially before they added Bednar and they added Doval. Like, they were toward the bottom of that. Just the entire pitching staff actually was toward the bottom of the lineup when it comes to velocity. That's why Cam Schlittler, as soon as he came up, he started leading the entire category for velocity. Like, every single pitch, he was just leading everybody. So not sure there. I do like him for the pen. Now, he does have an option, so the Yankees could send them up and send them down as much as they want this entire season. That's something that they can definitely do. You know that the Yankees love doing that, man. They love that taxi squad. They love that taxi squad. They love the opportunity to be able to send somebody up and bring somebody down and do all that. So, and it might happen. So we'll see. But I think, the people that they did trade for him, I think there was one guy that's kind of like a prospect-ish. I know people were saying, I think he was ranked the Yankees' 9th best prospect. It wasn't really that's a haul. You gave up a haul for him. It wasn't really like that. Now, it's not the sexy move that we wanted, which is, we want Peralta or something like that. But I think Peralta could still happen. How about that? I do think that Peralta can still happen. Something like that just gets done. I would love for the Yankees to add him. Now, from what I hear, right, I'm not going to say, oh, Jay, don't go out there saying, hey, Joe's reported. Don't say that. From what I hear, apparently the Milwaukee Brewers would, at minimum, want Luis Gil in there, plus. You got me? Like, more. But Luis Gil would have to be part of the package. Right? Now, we'll see. I think that the Yankees, well, I think the Yankees might be more aggressive if they sign Bellinger, right? So if they sign Bellinger, they might look at it as like, all right, now we got this guy taken care of. Let's go ahead and now we can trade some of our prospects to be able to acquire starting pitching. Right now, they can't trade, for example, they can't trade Spencer Jones. They can't trade Jason Dominguez because, once again, I don't know how many people want him out there, but they can't trade him because they don't know if Bellinger's in the fold yet. Now, if Bellinger's in the fold, he's here for 5 years for sure, then okay, you can be able to part with these guys or part with pieces just so that you can be able to then acquire a piece in another area. That's kind of like what I see, or what I look at. 10-man rotation. The Yankees do not have a 10-man rotation. Yankees do not have a 10-man rotation. Let's go to Fangraphs right now. And I am interested to see where they slot Ryan Weathers. And again, this is more of a what's the word I'm looking for? This is more of a is possibility the word? I don't know. Need Bader back? Yankees need like 3 bats. Ah. How many pitchers do we need? A lot. 2 of the Yankees starting pitchers are gone, Pop. We need a lot. All right, let's see here. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, there we go. Why am I here though in that corner? All right. Why does it look so small? My God. Hold on. Let's do this. I don't know why this shit was looking that small. Let me see. Where do you want to put me? Put me up here. Yeah. So far, this is the team. Okay, let's go further down. All right, and this is the rotation. Now Ryan Weathers was traded for today, and they have him in here. And they have him right here. I don't know if I'm happy. Am I happy about this? They have him right here. Is Max Fried, Cam Schlittler, Will Warren, Ryan Weathers, Luis Heel as the number 5. They have him as they have Ryan Weathers as the number 4 pitcher with the Yanks. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Weathers is extremely good. Yes. He will be a 2. I don't know about a 2, Pop. But I think he might end up being a we'll see what the Yankees see with him. I think they might use him as a rotation guy, but I wonder if they're gonna look at him and say they're gonna look at him as like a reliever, possibly. Like I'd be interested in that. Joez, I heard that you were struggling to put together a PC. Your new PC. I was at first, but I'm and it took a little while. A lot of the time had to do more with like finding out why an RGB light wasn't turning on when it was, when everything was working fine. And like I put all my fans in like the wrong way because people were advising me one way or another. You know. Okay. So they got Ryan Weathers here as the number 4 starter. Do you guys like that? I don't know. Is Garrett Cole going to pitch this year? They said that Garrett Cole is going to come back sometime in May. Sometime in May, my friends. Or they might even push him back even further. All right. So there we go. Let's look at the bullpen here, which I don't know. I feel like, and of course, we're talking about the starting rotation. We're talking about the lineup and all of that stuff. I feel like we're not talking enough about the bullpen and I would like somebody else in there. Another person or another two people in the bullpen. Happy Tuesday, Daniel B. I did see that Sir Anthony Dominguez was a free agent. I would be interested in him. Again, he would take some money to get, and I think he's down the ladder. And when it comes to Yankees priorities, when it comes to let's go ahead and add a bullpen piece. I don't think that the Yankees are checking for that right now. You feel me? Do you think that the Belly deal will wrap up this week? I do think there's a lot more noise around Bellinger now, versus the quiet. I do feel like it might wrap up soon. It does give me the vibe he wants to come back. The one thing I do see about Bellinger is that he's on both parts. It seems like he wants to come back. It also seems like the Yankees want to bring him back, but the Yankees are with this hard and fast rule of we don't want to make this, let's not make this awkward. We don't want this to go more than 5 years. Where can we get creative somewhere else to be able to bring you back? And today, John Heyman had a report where he was saying that, the Yankees and Cody Bellinger in this camp were talking, and that they're working to try to bring him in, and they're doing all of those things. And they're getting. Let me see if I can bring out the tweet. Basically, they're saying Yankees and Bellinger's camp continue to talk into this week. New York Yankees trying to bridge the gap in years by enhancing their offer for 5 years by offering an opt-out. Nice signing bonuses, no deferrals. Parties have possible options, but effort is being made to stay together. That's cool. Effort's being made to stay together. Well, that's good. We made it happen. Made what happen? We did do something. Technically, we did something. All right. So let's look at Ryan Weathers' numbers real quick. This is for last year, and then these are Fangraphs projected to pitch about 145 innings. He was hurt last year. Was on the 60 with the shoulder and the forearm strain, and they brought him back. Now he's came up with the Padres. Was drafted by the Padres. Came up with them. Was then over. He was traded over to the Marlins, and there he goes. He's the former first-round pick, 7th overall, 2018, as you guys can see there. I can read. But last year's ERA was 3.99. Has a decent ground ball rate. K rate could be better. You know what? Let me see something here. Let's go to what's it called? What's the website that I always go to? I'm blanking on this shit right now. Oh my god, I got memory issues. Dude, what the fuck? Savant. Oh my god. Let's go to Baseball Savant real quick and see where Ryan Weathers is. Ryan Weathers. What are we doing here? Is he not searchable? Guys, he's here. Trust me. It's am I bugging here? Hold on. The fuck? Yeah. The hell? I was about to get concerned. If you're not on Savant, I guess he didn't have enough numbers to like qualify for certain things. But fastball velo, 86th percentile. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go to last year. Okay, these are a little bit more of the numbers, but this is in 2024. Fastball velo, 76th percentile. Expected batting averages. Oh God, some of these numbers don't look good. But walk rate's all right. Pretty good. In 24. I can't do this all day. Let's hope for the best. We'll just hope for the best. Shout out to Taylor. Thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. Prime on Twitch. Last time the Yankees traded for Weathers from the Marlins, they won the World Series that year. You the man, Joes. Ooh. Little tidbits, if you will. Little tidbits. Don't we love our tidbits? We need Belly and Tucker. I don't think that's happening, Pop. I don't think the Yankees like Tucker. I'll be honest with you. I don't think the Yankees like Tucker. I think the Yankees really like Bellinger. I don't think that they like Tucker at all. We getting Bichette. I don't think that the Yankees are getting Bichette. I think Bichette's going to be a Philly. Or Red Sox. I hope he's a Philly then. I want the Red Sox to continue to have, sorry, Slaterade. I want the Red Sox to continue to have the worst offseason of all time, period, dot. Well, Sophia, I mean, go put on some more stuff. Put some more clothes on so you can feel warm. Finally, we did something, says Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge came in my TikTok chat in case you guys don't know and said that. Because I got clothes on. Don't be a hater. Not a hater. But even if you are a Red Sox fan, you are pissed. You got to be pissed right now, right? A Red Sox fan got to be pissed right now. Okay. You could have had Ketel Marte. You didn't pony up. Okay, fine. You didn't trade for him. You could have had an infield of Ketel Marte. You cheaped out on Bregman, who was such an integral part of your team. We're playing for the lockout? That's crazy. You needed to keep Bregman. You could have had him, Roman Anthony, all of those guys together. It would have been big. You guys, I don't know what happened there, and you can't be happy with ownership. No matter how you try to spin it, you can't be happy with ownership. No shot, no way. No shot, no way. Yes, sir, my friends. The craziest spot the Red Sox have had a better offseason than the Yanks. Why? Because you got Contreras? I don't know. I think the Red Sox today are a worse team than what they were last year. And there's no way you could tell me any different. You get me? There's no way you could tell me any different. I don't think that they're like so much like way better off. I don't see that. I see where you walking at. What? Yankees inflated? Facts, we need the electric power the heater would take on the bill to stream. Yeah. Wishing we could fast forward to opening day when we know who's on the team. Yes. Yes. I do kind of wish that as well. You know, this off season has felt like shit. Red Sox battling Tampa for I don't know. Last year I said the same shit and they ended up being in the wild card game with the Yanks. How's the PC holding up? It's holding up good. However, seasons for some reason I don't know why, it's frozen like 3 times already. Just straight frozen. I don't like that. Right? Like that's not a great look. But it has frozen that many times. I don't like that though. They could trade him at the deadline. I do think that Detroit will be in it though. Detroit's a good team. Thoughts on Ryan Weathers trade? I think it's a good trade it's a good like depth piece. Now, Fangraphs we just seen right now have him as the number 4 starter on the Yankees. But I think it's a good depth piece, especially for the first couple of months where we're going to be starting pitching thin in terms of not thin in terms of bodies, but thin in terms of quality arms. Like we're not going to have Garrett Cole. Obviously, Clark Schmidt's hurt till later on in the season. And Roldan is out a month. So we're going to hopefully see something from there. I'm still holding out hope that the Yankees can still figure out a way to get Peralta, and then they figure out a way to get these guys in there, you know? Like I would love Peralta. Peralta, get the Dominican in here, please. Porfa, please. Love that, but I think that from what I'm told, that the Yankees need to include Luis Gil as part of the deal. I don't know. Plus, right? So he's like the main piece, and then from there you can go. And they need to be able to try to get in order to get Peralta. So the price for Peralta is pretty high right now. Honestly, teams moving slow and methodically since the lockout looming heavily. Yeah, I agree. Not gonna lie, we need Tatis. I'm over Belly. San Diego is not trading Tatis. That's like not happening. San Diego's not trading Tatis. I need people to understand that. I know there was like a rumor for half a heartbeat that he was. He is not. They're not doing that. Do you think that the Mets make a move on Kyle Tucker? I think they have made a move on Kyle Tucker. They offered him a 3-year deal worth $50 million per year, apparently. Eesh. Which AAV wise would make him, I think he would be more paid than Soto. But the question I always ask is, why isn't he taking that offer? Right? Now he's young enough where obviously he can re-enter the market if he wants to. He's still gonna get paid. But why isn't he taking that offer? I know that he's holding out for years. He wants years. He wants to have a set it and forget it kind of contract. But maybe the market's not bearing that this year, Which team do you think is going to be a sleeper this year? A sleeper this year. When you mean a sleeper, like they're gonna play better than what's anticipated, or do you mean like they're making the playoffs and might even make a run? Like what are you telling me? These agents know something about salary floor or ceiling, maybe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Why did the Yankees not get Sandy over Weathers? Ryan Weathers about to have a Cy Young year. Which team do you think is going to be a sleeper this year? That's the one I'm waiting on here. I don't know what the price for Sandy was. I think the Marlins are crazy if they don't trade Sandy. They could hold him for the deadline, but then it's like, bro, anything could happen. I think that now is when you're going to get his highest value. Make a run for that wild card spot. Jays are offering 8 years. Interesting. So my question is, if they're really offering 8 years, I always ask this. If they're really offering Kyle Tucker 8 years, why are they not taking that? Why is he not taking that? If he has an 8-year contract, why is he not taking that? I always ask that. How do you think that the Orioles will do this season with the new addition of Polar Pete? They'll do good. I want to see more in the way of their pitching just to see what's up. Because last year their pitching was abysmal. It was so bad. So Jays are offering long-term, Mets are offering more money. Yeah, this is why you can't listen to some of these rumors. Yes. I'm very much wondering why. And by the way, guys, if anybody lies in the chat about any kind of trade, banned. Capital B. Hector Gomez says the Red Sox, Mets, Padres, and Yankees continue to show strong interest in trading with the Brewers for Freddie Peralta. So Yankees are still in on Freddie Peralta. Interesting. Told you. Brendan Cuddy and Chris Kirshner said, don't expect acquiring Weathers to halt the Yankees' search for a higher level starting pitcher. I love reading that. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Fuck yes. Now, is it going to happen? I don't know, but I would love that. Need that bad. I'm looking around. Family friendly, Joe's. Yes, Katie, I am family friendly. Thank you so much for that. The article is more so saying the Yankees have the ammunition. It's kind of speculative more than anything. Yes, of course, it's speculative. Nobody wants the Yankees' trash prospects, says Great White. I mean, the Marlins did. We're the Yankees, like, God damn it. Yes. About dang time. Article always says that the Yankees are front runners, so take that with yeah. Facts. The Marlins did. Somebody liking them. Yankees get Freddie Peralta. I will come on this. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Right. I will be on this stream very happy. JD, I did not mean it in that way. I did not mean it in that way. Chat, I did not mean it in that way. I was not going to cut. It has nothing to do with fluid. I'll just use that word. How about we use that word? Nah, you bugging? Nah. Everything I say is wrong, bro. I want to see Bo with the Yankees. I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. What are your thoughts on Cashman? I think obviously at this moment in time we could get real frustrated with the offseason, right? I think this can either become I don't want to call it an all-time offseason, but this can either become a very good offseason or a horrendous offseason. You get what I'm saying? Like if he were to, because he played this waiting game, if he gets Bellinger, is able to still get like somebody like a Peralta, is he, he got Ryan Weathers. He's still able to get the right-handed bat that he looked for. He's able to look for the infield and he's able to get the bullpen. It could still be. You get what I'm saying? And you're getting Garrett Cole back, and it could still be. But if we just don't know. So if that can happen, do you want Framber Valdez? I don't know, dog. I feel like, I don't know why, but Framber Valdez, I just see Vlad Guerrero Jr. hitting bombs off of him, like absolute nuke tanks. Nuke tanks. Kelvin, what's your dream rotation looking like this season? Garrett Cole, right? Fried, Rodon, Peralta, Schlittler. All right? How many I said there? Right? Garrett Cole, Fried, Rodon, Peralta, Schlittler. Oh, yeah. Give me that rotation. All day! Give me that rotation. Brewers ain't trading with the Yankees off a division title. They might, bro. They deadass will. I don't think you understand. They deadass will. The Brewers do shit like that, man. And it won't be the first time that they've done it, dog. This isn't a Cubs Nico Horner situation. Which, by the way, they shouldn't trade Nico Horner. I made that I was saying, when I made the video, I was saying Yankees should want they should want that kind of profile guy. Like, I would love a Nico Horner on the Yankees. And the amount of people that almost don't know ball that were like commenting below, oh, he's not a difference maker because he didn't have like 30 homers are foolish. Nico Horner would be a tremendous get for anybody that has him. And the Cubs are not trading him. Yankees don't want to go over 300 million. They're going to go over 300 million. They're going to go over 300 million. Do you want Bellinger back? Yes. I don't want it to feel like, oh, Spencer Jones, we have to have him, perform well in order for the team to do well. I want it to be like, if he comes up, does well, great, you can stay. If not, go back to minor leagues or we trade him. I mean, that's basically what I would. I don't want it to rely on that. Sox should trade for Marte still. Well, guess what? The Diamondbacks, who just traded for Nolan Arenado too, by the way, and got kind of like a deal, are not going to trade Marte now. They said that they're not. Everybody forgot how the Yanks won 94 games with Booty Cheeks Williams blowing 80 games, Cole out for the season, Jazz out for a month. You're right. You're not wrong, Jersey Flo. All those things are right. Now you still need health. So, but all those things that you said are correct. They're right. All of those things in there, they should factor in as part of it. Because they didn't have those pieces. Garrett Cole wasn't a part of the team. The Yankees view George Lombard Jr. as untouchable. Okay. Sure. They, for whoever's here, Yankees need to replace Volpe. Well, right now he's kind of replaced. Jay Bello, thank you so much for the 2 roses, my friend. Appreciate you. Who'll be the closer this year? Bednar. Who is a favorite Yankee of all time? I mean, to me, it's between Mo and between Jeter. I don't care about rings anymore. It's not realistic. I'd rather Judge win another MVP. Well, I'm sorry. I don't agree, my friend. I want the Yankees to win. God, Homer on this team. Would you send JT Realmuto to cast over Austin Wells? Sure, but I think the Yankees are not going to want to pay him what he wants. We got to see what happens with. I think the Yankees should bring in a right-handed catcher, unless one of the guys that they brought in win the job. You know, right-handed catcher, and yeah. Hack, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. You just need to see your friend Johnny win a World Series. Well, I hope not. I hope he does not win. And that's just the Yankee fan in me. There's nothing wrong with that. Yankees aren't going to trade for who their fans are clamoring for. They aren't a playoff team as constituted. I don't know. I ain't got nothing for you there. Nico Horner, I wish you talked about that. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Joe, so who would you package for Peralta? But he's going to be expensive, man. He's a very good pitcher. He's a very good pitcher. Oh, my God. My brother and I are playing through Resident Evil. We're in Resident Evil 2 right now. And that game is so fire, bro. I can't wait for Resident Evil 9 Requiem to come out. Jazz for Nico Horner trade, they wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that would happen. Why would you trade a 1 year for a 1 year? Where do you think Suarez will end up? Angels. I don't know why I said that either. I don't Drake May or Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony. I like Roman Anthony a lot. What do you think about Jason Dominguez? Is he get traded? I think it's a possibility. Yeager acting like this is their first offseason. Suarez for the Red Sox? No. I mean, maybe. It's possible, of course, but they should have never let go of Bregman. I'm happy that they did. My thing is I don't want Bo Bichette to go to the Red Sox. You know? I need one-piece cards. Do you wish the Yankees still had Soto? Yes and no. I mean, I do want a person that wants to be here. I think, right? He got paid. He wanted to get paid. Nothing wrong with that, but he's over there with the Mets. I wish I wish I could, like, if I could sit down and get 100% truth answer from Soto a year into this, right? I wish I could ask him just to see. Like, just me being curious. Like, because sometimes, we all make decisions, and we always, of course, you got to live with your decisions. We always make decisions. I wonder if in his heart of hearts, if he feels like, now he had best season, right? I wonder, seeing what apparently that clubhouse was, and maybe that clubhouse will be different moving forward. What that clubhouse was, how well he got along with his teammates here. They were winning. They went to a World Series. He could have been making not the same, but similar money here. For 1 year, does he regret it? That would be like one question. Like, if I was real close, it's like, sometimes you just tell your boy, like, damn, maybe I should have, you know what I mean? I would love to know that. He didn't like Judge, that's clear. See, but that's not true. Because everything that was said and everything that's said after is that he loved Judge. Are you gaming tonight or just chatting? What's good? Oh my God, Becky. I think I'm just, tonight I'm just chatting. I don't think I'm gaming tonight because then it's going to get way too late for me. And my sleep score has been like, I got my sleep score for the year and it wasn't good. I was not happy about like how many hours I slept on average. Fuck sleep, bro. Chill, bro. This year I'm about to be 40, Becky. 40. In February 23rd, I'm gonna be 40. Time fucking flies, bro. I got started doing content in 2017. That's about to be 9 years ago. Holy shit. Oh my God. What? 2017 was 9 years ago? How do you track your sleep? I got a machine that does it. Yankees not going nowhere. Presently constituted, they're not. Bro, having a midlife crisis? I'm not, bro. Midstream. You realize, I don't know. Sometimes you think, like, you realize how fake time is, bro. Like, certain time, like, difference in times doesn't feel like what the number is put on there. Like, COVID was 6 years ago. Like, what? 6 years ago? That it doesn't feel like 6 years ago, but it was, Here we go. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok, my friends. Like the video. Follow the channel. And welcome, gang. Banger. Appreciate y'all, man. No, I'm not watching Knicks Pistons highlights. We getting old, man. Yeah, bro. We getting old. Our friend group has, I think there's like 8 of us, right? Like, we've been friends since, like, I want to say freshman year in high school. And it's always starts, like, the year always starts, like, from when we started turning, like, we were 15, 16, or whatever it is. It's always, like, the first birthday is my boy Roman. And it's in January. It was just yesterday. And then the next birthday after that is my boy Marvin, who's on the 15th. Then me on the 23rd of February. And so on and so forth until we get to the end, which in October is my boy Lou. And we all turned the same age because we were all born the same year in 86. And it's like, boom, 40, 40, 40 now. Same way that, and it's been like that since we were, 14. So seeing him turn 40 yesterday, I was like, damn. And then we look at my boy Marvin like, damn, bro, you next. You next, nigga. You next. He 40 next. And then after that, they look at me. It's like, damn. 40. We were supposed to do a Japan trip this year. We ended up doing an Unk cruise, basically. We were supposed to go maybe next year or the year after. I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard to do it the older you get, but we're going to do a Unk cruise or whatever it is. We're all going to cruise, family and all that shit. That's happening next week, I believe. We're going on a cruise, Caribbean. I turned 40 this year too. Well, let's go. You in the same boat, Pop. Do you think the Dodgers are going to win the World Series again? Fuck, I hope not. But I mean, they're not looking bad. They're looking good. And the thing is, the Dodgers haven't really made any kind of crazy moves. But maybe they don't need to. I've known most of my friends since middle school and one since third grade. We're about 25, 26. Nice. Keep the friends together, man. Try to hang out as much as you can. Try to talk. Just do it. Sell a farm. I mean, I'm down. I'm not against it. Yeah, Dodger side, you're right. Mind you, was that the only move that they did, the Edwin Diaz? And that's big for them because of the bullpen. Was Edwin Diaz the only move that they made? I haven't looked at the transaction report. Pretty much? Okay. I mean, they can still get like, I don't know. Make sure to make more efforts to get together too as y'all get older, yes. Guys, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys like the video because it helps. Like the algorithm. I don't know what it does, but it helps. Same thing for the TikTok. Spam them lights on the screen. Spam them lights on the screen. Spam them lights on the screen. Screen. Yeah, that was their only weakness. I'm looking forward to a couple of things. I'm looking forward to. I am looking forward to. You know what? Let me look at Twitter one more time, just in case. Just in case. It's always good. Bro, I cannot show my TL, bro. How do I reset my shit, bro? I need to reset this TL, bro. I just do. The Dodgers are making a final offer to Kyle Tucker. So are the Mets and the Blue Jays. Ooh. Yo, could you imagine if the Dodgers get Kyle Tucker? Joe, you stop going live while the Knicks play. Should I don't know if people wanted to watch that. Like I'll be down for it, but I don't know if. Oh my god, bro. Oh. Bro, if he goes to LA. Wild. Are people broken? Wait, are people upset about the prospects the Yankees gave up for Ryan Weathers? No, right? We love it last year. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'll circle some games and go live for those games. Knicks right now are not doing too well. It's been frustrating. Let me see. Ryan and David Weathers will be the fifth set of father-son duos to play for both the Yankees. Clay and Cody Bellinger, Mark and Mark Leiter Jr., Ron and Ike Davis. Wow. Yogi and Dale Berra. Okay. Nick! This might be the worst Yankee offseason I can remember. Yeah. At this point, yes. At this point, yes. Yes, my friend. Bro, I wanted to like scroll the TL with you guys, but I cannot, bro. I really can't. Whoa. Bro, the Yankees get Peralta. I'm telling you guys right now, bro. Active creaming will like I would be very excited. No, I didn't see anything about Tucker to the Dodgers. I see that they were offering like a final offer and shit. I didn't see anything that. Fuck. Strike two, guy. I don't mean it like that. Gonzo, I don't mean it like that, bro. I don't mean it in that sense. Guys, Rick, please. It's not in the way that you guys are saying. I'd be like, it's like a hype, like a like a happiness is what I'm saying. Like dopamine hits, you know what I mean? I don't mean it, guys. Please cut me some slack. I don't mean it in that way. And you guys do. You guys know I don't mean it in that way. You guys are just trying to make a scene. Yeah, from down below, bro. It's not what it. I promise you, it's not what it seems. Promise you, it's not what it seems. I just said I would be like hype. Would the Dodgers add another long-term deferred contract? That would be crazy. Well, they better do it this offseason because I do think that the next CBA, that deferred contract shit, that whole language is going to change, or they're going to like make it so that you can only defer a certain amount of contracts, or there's going to be something because the Dodgers have taken it to, you can't be paying Shohei Ohtani $2 million. That's crazy. You got what I'm saying? Or a minimum that you gotta pay, and then the further, like you cannot have to come out of pocket to only pay Shohei Ohtani $2 million. And I get it that, it affects the luxury tax because they're doing the AAV. Is different because you got bread coming out of your pocket, so you still feel like you got more money to play with, even though you're still paying the tax. It feels like a circumventing of the fucking tax, bro. What they're doing. I mean, it's within the rules, so it's whatever. But that part of it, that language will change. Because right now the Dodgers are absolutely running a train on the luxury tax. All right? For lack of other words. The Yankees should sign Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is already signed, my friend. He's not a free agent. The Dodgers are running an absolute train on the luxury tax. with the ferments. Sign Bo, get Scooble, get Belly, defer them all to 2099. I mean, they'd have to accept that, you know? Again, the players aren't getting the money now. So like Ohtani's okay not getting the money because he's got a shitload of endorsements. But that can't be like, that shit's a promise to pay, bro. What was the lineup at your first Yankee game, bro? I don't know. I know Bernie Williams was in it. It was in 94. I don't remember. Paul O'Neill was in there. I was pretty young. I don't remember. Was that 9? I was like younger than what Noah was. Damn, how young are you? I'm right now I'm 39. I'm gonna be turning 40 in about a month and in a couple of days. Quiero a Freddy Peralta ahora. Ya lo sabe. Yankees may be cooking up a pitching empire. I mean, bro, if they get Peralta, I'm telling you right now, bro, oozing out of nooks and crannies in my body. Nooks, every nook and cranny. You look good for almost 40. Thanks, dog. Get Charlatan at Bellinger. Ask for 250. You can ask for whatever the hell you want. Doesn't mean you're going to get it. They got a great crew surrounding Garrett Cole. Can we do the same for Judge? Yes, please. And still no better than last year when we're not good enough. Yeah. If they get Peralta and also looking at what we got coming up, that's dangerous. What up, King Snow? How you doing, Dad? How you doing, Dad? Diablo, que charlatán. Diablo, que charlatán. Diablo, que charlatán. No, yeah, no chance with Tatis. That's not happening. They're not trading. Are you going to the World Baseball Classic? Yes, Matthew June. I am. Got done with a movie? Oh, nice. With the misses. Nah, we don't need to. We don't need to look at the NBA standings. It's fine. Shout out to my boy Mero, who got that hot 97 spot, man. De lo mío personal, Ebro in the morning, up out of there. They got my boy in there. Come on. That kid Mero, you already know. By the way, me and Mero are doing a show together. You guys, actually, I haven't even told anybody, right? I guess I could tell y'all. Fuck. I mean, I gotta tell y'all now. Damn it. Me and Mero are doing a show together, a World Baseball Classic show together. We're going to be covering the World Baseball Classic. Reacting to the games and covering all of that stuff and doing everything. We're gonna set that up. That'll be awesome. So I cannot wait for that. The World Baseball Classic, where you can watch the real. Okay, here we go. Dominican Republic, República Dominicana. República Dominicana. Representa, coño. Mi gente. Representando a la República Dominicana. Demen luz. Coño. Yo te sigo. Gracias, 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 hermano. Realistically, what can we expect from Big G this year? I saw that vid of him in Colombia. He looked thin. Dog, I don't know. I mean, he'll hit some homers. I don't know. It's just him being healthy, dog. I mean, last year he hurt both of his shoulders at the same time. At the same damn time. On the phone, hooking dough at the same damn time. According to Jim Bowden, Cody Bellinger is looking for a 7 to 8 year deal in the range of $210 to $250 million. Este aquí, coño. Este aquí, coño. What? My man said, are you, bro, what? 250 for 7? He wants $35 million a year. So what? Hold up. So he wants to make as much. How much money is Judge making right now? Bro, I'm telling you right now, if he's set on that, he can go. He could be out. It's all good. Yo, good luck in Cincinnati, dog. If that's what you want to do. Good luck in. Get ready to learn Cincinnati. Get ready to learn Cincinnati. Oh, Judge makes 40. I'm looking right now. Yeah, Judge is at 40. 40 million. 9 years, 360. You're right. 5 million less than Judge. Nah. I'm good. Yeah. I agree. He's not. If he's set on that, I mean, let's just pivot now. All right? If he's set on that, let's just pivot now. Because this GG's for that motherfucker. If he thinks he's going to be from two. Is Boris out of his mind? Bro, I don't give a shit. Give him his opt-out. Did Bellinger win any games in October? I don't think he played well. This October. If you could have Bellinger, Tucker, or Bo, who would you choose? I would take Bo. And I would trade for Quan. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Can't believe you guys got Weathers. Was hoping we were gonna get him. Yanks get everybody. Zav, what's your team, dog? I don't know. Zav, what's your team, dog? That's not. My man is saying it tongue in cheek. You like it? You like what? I like it as well. There's no new news coming out here. So, Mets are trying to go all in for Tucker. I'm interested to see who goes where. You know what I mean? It's January 13th, and we still don't have closure on some of these guys. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Zap is being sarcastic. You know it. But it is true what somebody said. They said they put out here if the Yankees had some kid coming up that was 26 years old with a fastball like how Ryan Weathers has it, and with a like changeup and sweeper that he has, we would be super excited to see him. And that part of it is true. That part of it is true. I have not JoezMcfly. Where's Bishop gonna end up? My feeling is Philly. Yeah. We wasting George? Yeah, we are. We've got we've got nothing else going on, guys. We talked about everything. Um Appreciate you guys hanging out with me here tonight. Um There needs to be a deadline. See, the players will never go for that because that actually limits people making money. I was hanging out just talking to you guys, but I just hit the hour mark, so I'm probably gonna end up hopping off. There is nothing going on. Guys, make sure if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow my gaming channel. Please go support that. It's brand new. We've been making videos constantly. It's a very fun watch, very chill. Make sure you guys follow 32-Bit Gamer Bros. Follow it on all socials. Follow it on YouTube as well. Subscribe to that. And we'll go from there, guys. Trust me, please. Me, Jeff, Noah, Van Rod, we're working really hard on that channel, and I would love it if we can show it, so I can show them with some views as well. So if you guys can go over there, like the video, just comment on a couple of the videos. We answer every single comment. Subscribe to that channel. That'll be great. It'll be awesome. I don't like to tell people to do shit, but just if you can. What's the channel? It's called 32-Bit Gamer Bros. Exactly how it sounds. Are you talking about the one you playing Resident Evil with Jeff on? Yes, I am that one. Joe's, are you still with John Boy or no? I am. I was just there today at the office having mad fun. We recorded a video today, some gaming shorts with Jolly. It'd be pretty fun. Oh, Jeff put the link in there. Yeah, click on that link and just sub up, like the video, and just comment below and stuff, and be able to do that. All of it makes a difference. The agents work for the players who can sign anywhere, anytime they want. Boris just takes the heat off his clients. Yes. Should you play Arc Raiders? Yes. It's fun. However, I agree with Jeff. Jeff was saying that he thinks he's going to wean himself off of that game from playing it every single day now to then start moving over to another game. And I agree. Do you like to trade the trade the Yankees made? Yes and no. I think it depends on what else they do in this offseason. If they don't do nothing else, then no, I don't like it. If they do, then yeah. Sure, I like it. It's fine. But we need Yanks need more. Yanks need more, my friend. If the Yankees get Peralta, oh my God. Oh! Oh! A longer version of that. Yankees get Peralta. Once again, it's not what it seems. What I did right there is not what it seems. Bro, what the fuck did it? Oh my God. You see, this is why I don't like it. Because you don't understand the context. It's not what it... Guys, please, it's not what it seems. No. No, I did not. Guys, relax. It is not what it seems. Please, everybody relax. Relax. Everybody, it's not what it seems. It is not. I repeat, it is not what it seems. Joe's made a mess on everyone's camera. I did not. I literally just got in here. But no, I did not. It was a previous conversation that we were talking about what would happen if something were to happen. It has nothing to do with what you are talking about. Please believe me. Please, you must. Dodgers said, easy World Series, no competition. I mean, you guys going to be tough to beat. I hope y'all lose, though. Aren't we the favorites for Peralta? No. I mean, and there's no way to know it. So, it's not what it seems. If Peralta goes to the Yanks, Spencer Jones is for sure getting traded. Yeah. Gonna at you on Twitter with that for that clip. Bro, no. That's definitely, that clip never needs to see Twitter, okay? Please. You guys gotta chill. You guys gotta chill. You know what's funny? I was looking through John Boy Media gifts. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Where is it? And like, yo, this page, the majority of this page is like me. Like, what the fuck? The majority of this page is like me and me doing stupid shit. Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, this team is so ass! Oh, it's sad. Sad situation here. Sad situation here. Wait, where the hell did... Oh, there you guys go. Was wondering where the hell... Am I playing Diamond Dynasty? Bro, I haven't played Diamond Dynasty in forever. These videos and gifts are... Oh. Yankees are pounding them out, no Diddy? They gave him up. Oh my God. Hey guys, what's going on? JoezMcfly here. Hey guys, what's going on? JoezMcfly here. Oh, Jeff is in this one.
Hey!
I'm dead. What's good, Kitty? Good content gets attention. Oh, shit. Oh, was this the video where I was moving like Prime Shaq? Hold up. I think it was.
JoezMcfly, ladies and gentlemen. JoezMcfly, ladies and gentlemen. JoezMcfly, ladies and gentlemen. JoezMcfly, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, what the fuck? I got no problem with that. I got no problem with that. Oh my God, what's this? Doing nothing is crazy. I swear doing nothing is crazy. I am losing my mind right now. Tough scene. Tough scene. We gotta take their soul. We take their soul. The fuck? Van Rod. Oh no. Damn it. Damn, these are like so multi-purpose. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Nah, what are they doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Hold on, Van Rod got some clips for me. I'm gonna go click on them for a second. What is this? After we look through these real quick. Bruh. Pop, you're not buying the win. Buy the win. You're not. This is a crazy situation. Ain't no way. There's this Noah one that's real funny. Extremely proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back. I'm extremely proud of myself. I posted that. I just recently posted that shit, I think. I just like recently posted that shit. With Noah, but Noah looks. Portrait people play this for fun? This is fun?
Every day.
Oh yeah, Wordle, bro. I hated Wordle, bro. I hated doing those Wordle videos. Those Wordle videos were tough, man. I guess it's not here or I skipped it. It was, where is it? Oh, this shit right here. Hold on. Bluetooth on the iPad. Look how little Noah is.
This one?
No. That's my iPad. I need that. What the hell?
Do you hear Sniper Wolf?
I do, but why are you guys listening to Sniper? I told you guys not to watch that.
I'm not watching.
Give me the iPad now.
I'm not watching.
Hey Siri.
Sophia's.
Turn off iPad.
Wait, what?
Blondie! Crazy. Sporty girl. Let's go, sporty girl. With the gift this sub to Blondie. Are you a blondie? Let's go. Wait, what? Got me tight, bro. I hate when they're watching. And the camera quality looks so bad. That shit's not for kids. Bluetooth on the Damn. I'm seeing some of the names on here too. Damn, Elizabeth, bro. I miss Elizabeth. Let me see. Van Ross sent me some clips to look at on here. Where are these clips? Where are these clips? Where are they, Van Ron? Oh, she's clipping them up. Okay. She's clipping them up. Wait, what? Yeah, I miss Elizabeth. I do miss Elizabeth. Hope she's okay. Hope Elizabeth is okay. Man, hope Elizabeth is okay. Anyway, my friends, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Shout out to the people on TikTok, the talk. Shout out to the people on Twitch, the Twitch. Twitch gang, you already know, special place in my heart. YouTube gang as well. Already know you guys are awesome. Can we get Belly and Bo? You could get one and like it. Aren't we the favorites for Peralta? I don't know. They're missing one when Giancarlo and Yard, and you fell to your knees. Oh, yeah. And I told Cora to be happy. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Hey, if news breaks, I will go live. If news breaks, I will go. I need a thumbnail for this stream, though. Fuck. If news break, I will go live. And make sure you guys check 32-Bit Gamer Bros. I'm thinking about, does 32-Bit Gamer Gang sound better than 32-Bit Gamer Bros? I feel like 32-Bit Gamer Gang like rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Like it's just a little bit catchy. Is the Picture Strong podcast coming back soon? I'd love to. Let me see if I can get Chris. Gang sounds so much better in my opinion. Me too. I feel like I'm always, like at the beginning of every gaming video, I always say, what's going on, Gamer Gang? You know what I mean? And I feel like that kind of falls into, but I already changed the name, so I think I gotta wait 30 days before I change that shit again. Gamer Bros, Gamer Gang, Elite, maybe. Picture Strong podcast would like to bring it back. Press the number 1 if you want the Picture Strong podcast back. Press the number 1 in the chat. And then we'll, Hey, Hat, thank you so much for the heart. Sample Wolf is great content for the eyes, bro. Chill, bro. You're gonna get my child in trouble. Again. Thoughts on Arenado? That it's good. And they basically getting them for like free, bro, for the Lowski. 1. Kevin says 1. Katie with the 1. Hey. See you guys. Elijah with the 1. De lo mío personal, all night long with that pinstripe thong. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night, man. I'm getting kooky, bro. This is getting crazy. I can't believe I just fucking sang that shit. Hold up, let me get off here before people start roasting. Hold up. Yeah, I know what time it is, man. Yankee head. Johan, thank you for the follow. Are you going to be in a pinpoint video? Yeah, sure. Peralta got Joe's at there. We got Cam, baby. Yeah, Cam Schlittler, baby. Let's go. We got Cam Schlittler, baby. Cam Schlittler. Cam Schlittler. Schlittler. Cam. Cam to the Schlit. Schlit to the Cam. cam to the Schlittler, clap cam to the Schlittler, cam to the cam to the Schlittler. Throw it back. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys later, man. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow. Hopefully, I catch you guys ASAP, like right away. Hopefully, I catch you guys. Not see ya. All right. I love you times 2.